After usurping the throne of hell, a skeletal rabbit named Ash takes some well-deserved R&R the old-fashioned way, luxuriating in a hot tub with a favorite rubber ducky. Tragedy strikes when paparazzi post pics of him canoodling with the duck and the buff. Thus framed, Ash must now kill 100 monsters and get those pics back by drilling, diving, jumping, shooting, and playing an abundance of minigames. Though heavily detailed, Hell Yeah's environments are a cluster of confusion, overstocked with benign window dressing and punishing dangers that are hard to discern from one another, along with an overall lackluster layout and design inconsistencies, like Ash's off-and-on vulnerability to the flames of hell. The camera often feels a tad too close to the action, and while you can zoom out, doing so freezes time, limiting its utility. The sprawling maps offer an illusion of exploration while being more or less linear, with some backtracking and optional missions. Control-wise, Ash comes across as a skittish bunny. Most of the time he's wearing his drill rig with weapons at the ready. The rolling inertia doubled with the cramped screens often leads to damage loops where you're ricocheting between enemies and environmental dangers. When out of the rig, Ash gains some acrobatic prowess, with the requisite wall jumps feeling simultaneously automated and awful, which is a hard combination to pull off. The shining light in Hell are its monsters. Though lovingly drawn, they usually only grace the screen for seconds before being obliterated. Each offers up a unique micro-challenge, from light puzzles to straight-on melee and missiles, with bosses having their own arenas before coughing up the cash, and their services in a metagame where you get more items. The murder of each monster is tied with the bow via a WarioWare-style activity with corresponding violence. These microgames offer the choicest chuckles in what is more often than not a weak, albeit self-aware video game parody replete with potty humor. These grisly executions are prone to repetition and offer inconsistent production values compared to the often stunning in-game animation.
Heavy metal!
While this bunny can be funny, his game is lame, and even its standout segments aren't particularly strong. They just seem that way in comparison to the overall mess. Weak charm and knowing references aside, we can confidently give Hell Yeah a hell no. See this and other GT shows and game reviews on the GT Originals iOS app, available now on the App Store.